Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Friday the 15th of November, 2024, my final streaming day of the week. What a day. It was a great streaming day. Had a great time. A lot of interesting things going on. First of all, let's start at the beginning with the Level 1 podcast, where the great majority of it was talking about the big, rousing success of the premiere of DS Politics, which happened last night on Kick exclusively. It went really well. You know, I had tons of viewers. I had tons of support. People liked the show. I'm uploading clips of the show to my DSP Reacts channel, and so far the clips seem to be doing well. So no complaints at all. Really a great time, and I talked all about that, including Ethan and Ralph being incredibly jealous about me having a show about politics and that people actually wanted to see, and talking shit. So it was a pretty good podcast. Give it a look. And I actually broke out that portion as a highlight, which I'm going to upload right after I finish with this video. Main gameplay stream today was the conclusion of Life is Strange Double Exposure. It did take a little bit more than 3 hours to finish, but we wrapped it up today, and I got an ending that's quite interesting. All I'm going to say is I couldn't believe that's how they ended it, and if they are going the way that it looks like they're going with the next game, I don't even know how they're going to do it, because it doesn't seem like that's the kind of plot they can do, just to be honest. But then again, they could just totally wimp out on it too. So I guess we'll see. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the finale of the game. It was really wild. Now, I didn't upload it yet. You might say, well, why not? Because after I finished Life is Strange, we had hit our goal for today. That was 67 straight streams of hitting my stream goals, which means we did a special DSP Tries It, which was the Taco Bell Decades menu. So I did that. And by the time that I was done with that DSP Tries It, there's no way I was going to have time to upload the podcast, the DSP Tries It, and the gameplay before the second stream. So I just uploaded the podcast and the DSP Tries It. You can see DSP Tries It of the Decades menu over on DSP Reacts, and you can see the podcast here on DSPGaming, okay? So then tonight, it was the return of Friday Night Fights. For the first time in ages, I played fighting games. And I played the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. What do they call it? Classics collection or whatever, arcade collection. Mostly Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I only got to play one single person in Marvel 1. And this was the most hilarious night ever. I kept fighting people who were considered master or grandmaster rank in Marvel 2. I would beat them, and then they would immediately pull the plug and rage quit. Yeah. They were that salty and sad that I, Darkside Phil, am actually good at fighting games and used to play these in arcades. They couldn't take the fact that I beat their ass live on a stream, so they would rage quit, so I couldn't get any points for the win. What's dumb about it is it's recorded. Like, it's recorded. I beat your ass. It was on a stream. It's going to be uploaded to my channel. No one can deny that I just whooped you, and you're not good at the game, and I am. Even though you're ranked Grandmaster, I spanked you. But for odd reason, they think that rage quitting matters. Like, I care about my rank in the game. I don't, right? But I also had some good sets against other people. It was a good night overall. If you want to see some fun Marvel gameplay, definitely check it out. I actually got the ROM Infinite, or not the ROM Infinite, the Infinite on Sentinel and stuff a bunch of times tonight, which I was having issues getting the last few times I played. Sadly, I think this will be it for the Marvel collection, unless we randomly want to do it every once in a while, and here's why. Dude, the attendance was abysmal. We only had like 130 viewers on YouTube and like 30 or 40 on Kick. We didn't even have 200 viewers. Now, the good news is we had some really supportive people, some big tips, some gifted subs, and overall, we still hit the goal tonight. But I want to be doing things people are going to want, and it just seems like this Marvel collection no one wants. People were like, oh, go back to Street Fighter 6. So I think next time around when we play fighting games next week, we will do Street Fighter 6 again, probably go back to my characters, you know, Honda, Blanca, Bison, Dalzim, and rotate between them until I feel like I'm up to snuff to go to ranked again, and then get back on our journey. You know what they say, get back on the horse, right? So we did again today, hit the goals. The streak continues at 68. We even determined we know what we want to do for the goal next week. We just don't know how to do it. I want to try a smash burger. I've never had a smash burger before. I've had many different kinds of hamburger, cheeseburger, but never a smash burger. So I'd like to try that. And we were talking about variation. Like, I guess Shake Shack does them. And I guess Jack in the Box now has one. So there's things in that I could order. I'm just not sure, you know, where or what to get yet. I'm sure we'll talk about this over the course of the week. If you have a suggestion of a great place to get a smash burger, let me know. I have to see if it's local in my area and if I'm able to order from that. Okay? So, great streams all week. Thank you all. It was an outstanding week. I'm off from streaming tomorrow. What a busy day I have tomorrow. I've got to go to the pet store. I've got to return a broken ceiling fan. I've got to go grocery shopping. I've got chores to do at home. It's going to be a not very restful day for me. It kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. But when I come back on Sunday, it'll be a fun level 1 podcast, getting us all caught up on everything going on in news and the like. And then it's going to be a very fun stream of Bloodborne as the daytime stream. I'm playing Bloodborne on the PS5 Pro, 3 hours as the day stream. Why? Because you requested it. You guys said we didn't want it as a night stream anymore. You want it as a day stream. So I'm going to give you what you want. So please show up and support the fun Bloodborne stream on Sunday. And then Sunday night, more Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer. We're finally going to unlock the Akimbo handguns, do the dailies, and whatever comes our way. Don't worry. This coming week's going to be a fun one, and here's why. Warzone in Call of Duty. I'm going to attempt it solo. I may look into possibly getting a party together for it as well, but at the least, I am absolutely doing it solo. More Veilguard, and we're going to determine this week if I should keep playing Veilguard or not. Reason being, last time I played it, we had low support. Not low support. We had low attendance, and even the views on the videos on YouTube are abysmally bad. I don't even have 200 views on each video from over a day ago on Veilguard. No one's really watching this thing. Probably because it's just an okay so-so game, and people would prefer to see me play better games these days, you know? Like, there's so many options, and I think that people are just like, I'll skip the so-so, and I'll just watch the stuff that's better. So, we'll see. We'll probably play that again this week and see if we want to keep going. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 comes out this week, and I'm definitely playing that and making it a chill stream. And then, I think Stalker 2 also comes out this week, and I'm curious if I should play it or not, because there's no info about this game. Did you notice there's been no extended gameplay, no reviews, nothing? So with no one knowing anything about the game, I'm not sure if I should play it. Sadly, this week I'm going to have to take a day stream off at some point to have my ceiling fan installed. That didn't work last week. It was faulty. So there is a stream I have to miss. So I don't know. I don't know what we're doing with that. It's a maybe for me. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Plus, there will be the second ever episode of DS Politics streamed. So good stuff coming up. I certainly hope that you guys will be back on Sunday for the fun. All right, everyone have a safe and fun Saturday. Get caught up on all the content. There'll be more highlights of DS Politics on DSP Reacts over the weekend you can check out. I will be back on Sunday. Everyone have a good night. Peace out. See you Sunday. Bye-bye.